Yo, what is up, everybody? So yeah, for one, I don't know if we really want to focus on on my rank. I'm trying not to really worry about it. That way, I don't just full sweat again. As I mentioned, I finished number 4 last season in the world, so we're number 5 in the United States and probably number 36 in the world. Not good at all. But again, I'm trying not to focus on the rank because if you missed my video yesterday, you missed a lot. And by a lot, I mean I made the whole video basically about this BARCH attack that I pulled off and then forgot to put the BARCH attack in the video. I know, I honestly have no clue how this happened. And I was just in shock when I woke up because when I wake up, first thing I did was just kind of check out the comments, see what people are thinking about the video because I talked a lot in the video. Want to make sure people didn't hate it, obviously. And the first thing I see is my boy Skippy in the comments being like, "You forgot to put the Barch attack in the video, or you cut it out." And I was thinking, "There's no way I did that. It's not possible." Because I went and I checked the editing software, and it was in the editing software. So I'm like, it's impossible that I didn't put it in there, right? But when I was exporting the video, there was a little bit of a problem. You see, I used DaVinci Resolve, so when I export a video, it basically, you can't exit out of the app, or I edit on my iPad because I'm lazy, but you can't exit out of the app or else it'll do, like just stop the video from exporting wherever it was in the process of exporting. I'm trying to explain this while also trying to do Barch again, so just bear with me. I know it's a little bit rough, but basically, I had exited out on accident, so as a result, it just cut the video off right when I was supposed to do the Barch attack. And it honestly, kind of perfect timing. I'm glad it didn't cut out sooner because it wasn't like I forgot to put the Barch attack in. It happened that I stopped exporting the video right when it was supposed to start. So at the end of the day, I'm not crazy. I'm kind of annoyed by it, but it's gonna be in this video, and I'm trying to do Barch attacks now to kind of make up for it. That way you guys can't be mad like, "Oh, I can't be mad at AJ, he's doing a Barch attack right now." Now if this fails, it'll still be in the video, so you and I both don't know if this is going to be a success or not, but I'm hoping it will be. We just got to get this double cannon. That's like the biggest problem I see. But I mean, that's a pretty big problem, not gonna lie. We need Battle Machine to tank for all that, and then now just watch this full send of the Barch. Barch, do it correct, baby. Do me right, Barch. 1 and 2. Look at how fast this is going down. I think we get this, right? Wait. I don't know actually. No. Get there. We have so many archers. Okay, no, we get it. All right, so thank God. I'm kind of surprised I literally got this first try, but it's kind of good, right? Because I felt so bad. Look, we even swag our whole army, bro. This is actually kind of a nasty attack. Let's, I mean, we could use more if we want. I guess we'll use some more. Do we want just 2 archers, or do we want to bring barbs too? Let me think. Archer. Yeah, I guess we can go like this. But yeah, I was just in shock because I can't just re-upload the video and like I couldn't. Well, I guess I could, but then the people who already watched the video aren't gonna watch it again, so I'm gonna have significantly less views, and that's just bad because then when someone sees a video and it's like, this video has 1,000 views, this must be trash. They don't want to watch it. So basically I was like, all right, I quickly changed the thumbnail. So only OGs remember when the video was literal clickbait. Like I always do a clickbait attack, so you want to watch to see the clickbait attack at the very end. But I forgot to even put the clickbait attack in it, so it was just not even there. I brought 2 camps of archers. I meant to bring a camp of barbarians too, but it's all right. I don't really care. Yeah, so that was honestly pretty embarrassing. But again, that attack will be at the end of this video. So in the end of this video, I'm going to say Happy New Year. And you're going to be like, wait a second, AJ. It's currently the 2nd of January. What are you saying Happy New Year for? It was yesterday, okay? I recorded the video yesterday. I didn't realize that I wasn't going to upload the whole thing because I'm stupid. And then now we're back here making it right. And I don't know if I'm going to do Barch really this much this video. I considered doing the whole video as Barch, and I was getting some crazy wicked clips earlier today with it, and I was like, okay, this might be doable. And then I realized, it might be doable, but also I don't really want to do that because that takes forever. So all that to say, we're just gonna get at least two Barch clips in the video. The one from yesterday, and then wow, look at me losing all those archers to spring traps, and then the one I just did right now. And yeah, this is, I guess, pretty good. Banger start to the video, that's for sure. I mean, we used 16 archers, 8 barbs, like truly a Barch attack, and we get 6 starred immediately. All right, well, that's really annoying. With the Barch attack out of the way, let's chat, baby. I don't know if you saw my video yesterday. Again, if you saw it, I'm sorry for just completely clickbaiting you. I know I usually clickbait just slightly, but I definitely did it more than I intended to yesterday. But if you saw the video yesterday, you would know that I'm trying to do a New Year's resolution. Call me, I know, I'm pretty creative, pretty cool, pretty quirky. First person to come up with the concept of a New Year's resolution, that's me, baby. But I am hoping to stick to it. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the base trying to figure out how I want to attack it. I guess we can just go with, it's kind of a dumb approach, but I'll give it a shot. Nice, we find a Tesla for free. But anyway, I would like to update you on how that... Oh, wait, that's going to get hit by the giant cannon. No! Okay, that was really, really stupid. Luckily, it only takes the one shot. Anyway, I want to update you on how the resolution is currently going, my friends. So, obviously, there's a lot I want to do. Just watch yesterday's video because your boy talks a lot in that video. But there's a lot I want to get done. But the first and foremost thing was to start waking up earlier. So, to start waking up earlier, I had to start going to sleep earlier as well. So, I decided to try that out yesterday. And technically, I didn't do like bad at it. Oh, we just killed a cannon cart. Let's go start battle copter now, I guess. I didn't do bad at it, but I didn't do like exceptionally well at it because I kind of woke up at, like what? I went to sleep at 1 a.m., which again was better than a lot of nights recently, but also worse than what I want to do. I want to get up early and I want to go to sleep by like 12 p.m., which is a really, really bold time to go to sleep. I'm going to be honest. Like, a lot of people aren't ready to sacrifice their coolness to go to sleep at, what, 12 a.m. But I'm here ready to make the sacrifice. Let's go like this and that. Maybe we can just go with a quick bing, bow. Yeah, that works. That works. Honestly, that should work really. Imagine if I did this without accidentally killing the cannon cart. It would be such a clean attack. But anyway, I want to go to sleep by 12 p.m. and I want to get up at like 8:30 on a bad day. So today I woke up at 10 a.m. and I was like, you know what? It's earlier than I've been getting up. I can't be mad about that. But here's the problem, which I did not predict, is once you get up, you kind of need to have something to do. On the days that I had to go to work, I work at 9. I get up, I get out of bed, I do some crazy, cool, productive stuff, and then I'm like, all right, cool. Pretty good day. Now, what I didn't account for was on the days I don't have to work, such as today, I don't really have anything on the roster, you know? Like, I don't have anything that I need to get done. So as a result, I kind of just realized, like, oh, shoot, like, what now? So I woke up earlier and I was thinking, that's pretty sick, and then realized, well, I got nothing to do, so I may or may not have stayed in bed till 1 p.m. What? What am I doing with my life? You want to know what I was doing with my life? Just guess. What was the builder-based YouTuber doing with until 1 p.m.? That's right. I was playing builder-base. I know it's bad, baby, but I was doing it, and I did a few Barch attacks. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but not worth it. I'm gonna be honest. Also, not really worth the time I spent. Doing nothing. I wish I may have gone outside or something, but it's whatever, you know, because at least here's one thing is every time you make a mistake such as that, where you make a slight logistical error and realize that maybe you need to plan out something instead of saying, oh, well, I already messed up my New Year's resolution, so might as well give up. I say, oh, well, now here's a problem I didn't yet account for. Let's make sure we solve that tomorrow. So all I needed to do was figure out something to do when I wake up. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually done that, which I'm realizing with you guys, actually. This is a observation we are making together, is I have yet to actually solve that problem. So feel free to comment. What should I do when I wake up? I think what I would love to do is maybe make food. But that it's hard. Okay, so here's my first plan is whenever I wake up, obviously iPad's next to me, you know, because I usually go to sleep And all my stuff, I'm editing a video or uploading a video, so all my stuff is near me in my room. So what if I, before I go to sleep, nice, you get a fail on defense. What if I, before I go to sleep, put my iPad way over there? And by way over there, I of course am talking about, I don't know, like across the room somewhere, something like that. You get the point though, right? Like instead of having my iPad as easy, oh God, okay, well this is really bad. Okay, well, I don't even know how we recovered this one. I did not mean to place that down. That was possibly the worst possible thing I could have done on accident, was put down the battle machine instead of a barbarian. A barbarian. Do you know what a huge difference a battle machine is than a barbarian? Pretty big difference. Okay. Well, now that we've put down our most important troop in, or most important asset in this entire army, and let him just, for a few buildings, let's try and figure out how to pull this one back. But anyway, the plan essentially is, let's put all my my electronic stuff just far away from me. That way I can't get as distracted as I usually do in the morning. Then I have to actually get out of bed and be productive. I know, a terrible sentence, but, or not sentence, I don't know. You get you probably get what I'm saying. I'm being sarcastic and saying that's a really terrible way to live, when in reality it's a pretty normal way to live. But yeah, that's the dream. That's like plan one, and that doesn't really solve the main problem of I don't actually know what to do, because again, it's too cold outside to do a lot comfortably. And yeah, this is just, I can't recover this. I already knew I couldn't recover this, but like I really can't recover this. There's literally no possible way. We can go distract giant cannon with that and then full send the cannon carts, I guess. That might work, but then we have to get through an archer tower. I really don't actually see this working super well, believe it or not. When you put down your battle machine first thing in a match, you're probably going to fail. Even though this is just a time fail, which is honestly like the most annoying part about all of this, is that I don't even fail by like a huge margin. It's literally a time fail. Wait. No, well, surely not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We would have actually got the base down if we did not. God. I don't really remember what I was saying because I got kind of mad and just... But anyway, we're going to ignore that stupid fail. I'm actually very surprised I got it to be as close as it was. Because, I mean, we just swagged a hero, basically. And it was not just a slight time. Like, the only reason we failed that after all of that was because the push traps made it so my cannon cart didn't take down the archer tower. That's really, really annoying, don't get me wrong, but, you know, good on me for recovering it. I really need to stop getting super mad at the game. You know, my first instinct here was to just pretend like that attack didn't happen, but I think it's kind of funny enough to put in the video. It is hard to do that for me, though, because I get very personally affected by the game. Like, obviously, I'm not going, like, crying my eyes out, but it really pisses me off is the correct way to explain that. Let's go 1, 2. And by the way, I failed against this base as well, but, you know, I already cut that one out of the video. I'm not going to show you. What basically happened was I moved my cannon cart straight towards the giant cannon, and then the Tesla was barely close enough to make it kill it. So, yeah, not a good attack there, and it also made me really mad, believe it or not. So, yeah, what I think I should really do more than anything in life is get off this godforsaken game. Or at least more than I am on it now. Like, at least take a little bit of a break from it. Because, for one, I would say that when you play the builder base or anything, the more I play it, the worse I get at it. Which makes no sense logistically, but it is honestly super true. And I think it's just because you get locked into certain ways of thinking. Like, it's optimal to be able to be versatile and not just think to do the same strategy over and over and over again. But I feel like I get locked into the same like strategies because I'm just used to doing them. Let's go battlecopter ability here, get onto the roaster. We just killed the cannon carts. That's really epic. 5-4. We didn't even take down the Mega Tesla. Now we got to juggle these cannon carts before they die. And nice. Okay, so we keep the cannon carts alive. I thought I just found a bomb with them. But anyway, I need to get off this game because the more I play it, the worse I actually get for one. Which you can ask... Oh, battlecopter ability. 2, 3. No, I failed this. I failed this too. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I didn't know there was the Tesla in the corner. That guy is Okay, he one-starred me. That's what he gets, honestly. That's so annoying. Okay, we are kind of throwing here. I have 3 fails in a row and they're all time fails. Every single one of them. And it's all just stupid stuff. I'm so annoyed, but I'm trying to get over it. Here's the base I just failed against. So, you know what? Redemption. I'm going to do the exact same plan, but we're not going to mess up what I messed up. What did I mess up? I forgot to pause this cannon cart, so it just killed itself immediately. We're not going to do that this time, okay? We're just not going to do it, all right? I hope that's okay with you guys. Or actually, did we kill it here? No, I think we can reach that barracks, right? Okay, we can. Thank God, because this was about to get very bad if I kill that again. But what was I saying? I think I mentioned for one, I need to get off this game. And I did that today, actually. So while I may have not woken up at the exact time that I was hoping to, which was earlier in the day, I did at least force myself to go out of the house. I know, major accomplishment. My friend was like, yo, let's go to this store. And I said, you know what? Sure. Although my first, and honestly, I'm almost embarrassed to admit this, but my first reaction was to be like, no, I don't really want to leave today because then I can't play my video games. And I was like, wait a second, this is a really bad way of thinking. So I decided I was going to bite the bullet and actually leave the house today. I got all dressed up. You know, I put on a cool little jacket I was bought. That was pretty epic. Yeah, so I actually went out. We went to a thrift store, I want to call it. It doesn't have any clothes, though. It's just video games, comic books. Like, it's a real interesting thrift store. So we pulled up to there. I got some Lego games on the Xbox 360 I had as a kid that were, unfortunately, since I had them as a kid, just completely destroyed. A time filled the space a second ago. We should be fine, though. We're just going to go like that, and then that, and then we'll go Battlecopter ability 4, 5, bang, and then Baby Dragon number 6 should take out the rest of this stuff like this, and yeah. So I think we time fill this too, honestly. I'm not going to... No, we should be fine here. Really close to time filling this one as well, though. Yeah, for some reason, I just can't stop almost, or not just almost, but like completely time filling. But luckily, we get this one down. Whew. Yeah, anyway, I got some Xbox 360 games. Then we went to like an actual thrift store, which had actual clothes. And then I got some picture frames. Pretty epic, I know. Pretty awesome pickup for the boys. They're for my girlfriend, I'm going to be honest. I don't really have any use for picture frames, but I know she does. And I know she's been looking for some. So, on my quest, I found them. That was pretty awesome. And I got my dad a shirt. It's a Coca-Cola shirt that just says share a Coke with a hero or something. And my dad loves Coke. And I was thinking about making a joke like Coke as in the drink. See what I did there? Because there's another thing called Coke that you aren't supposed to like as much. Yeah. But then in the car I decided that was a really stupid joke. But then I still said it. So again, I can't help myself. Okay, we're going to go back to the thrift store with only the comic books. I think I mentioned in my video that I have like a very negative effect that when I play video games, I think of them in real life situations. And I did that at that store. I was in the parking lot and I saw a bump in the parking lot. And I've been playing Mario Kart 8 recently, all right? So I saw the bump and I was like, oh, I should shake my steering wheel so I get a speed boost because it looked like a ramp. And I was like, oh God, I'm cooked, bro. We're so cooked. So like, there's no way. I thought that unironically, my reaction to seeing the bump was like, oh, this is an optimal. I bet I can boost off this. But anyway, we get some defenses. So we haven't lost trophies. We've just lost self-esteem, which is unfortunate. We find the same guy again, which is also annoying. But all right, I guess we're going to find a new strategy again. So we can take out Roaster, Double Cannon, Battle Machine P.e.k.k.a takes down Mega Tesla. But there's the guard post units. It's really annoying to deal with. Take down that. Battle Machine finishes off. Okay, so what we're going to do, honestly, is a stupider approach. Let me just switch this up a little bit. I mean, we could get... Nah, it's not worth it. He has all air bombs, if I remember correctly, so... This is the approach, baby. I know you're just as excited as I am to see this bad boy completely not fail one bit. No chance of failure with this, trust. But yeah, I got my dad a t-shirt, and then I went to Chipotle because another one of my New Year's resolution was to actually eat food. That one is a pretty sick one. I'm pretty excited for that part of the resolution. I have a bad habit of just not eating, which if you saw me in real life, you'd be like, oh yeah, that explains why you're just significantly underweight. But I'm trying to fix that habit. You know, I think that's a pretty good thing to try and work on. Oh wow, we found a Tesla. I just attacked the space. Why am I saying, oh wow, we found a Tesla? I know where the traps are. But anyway, I got some Chipotle, which means I ate 2 slices of. That better not be my candy carts in range. Okay, thank God. I was about to actually, not rage necessarily, but be pretty pissed at the sake of making a mistake in the game. Why is the giant beating on the wall, bro? Like, it's clearly already taken out. All right, so Battle Machine can probably take care of all that stuff himself. I'm honestly going to send P.E.k.K.A with archers all the way over there to finish that off. Battle Machine ability here is going to do some nasty work. It should take down Mega Tesla here, right? Yep, never mind, not at all. But anyway, the base is completely crushed at the same time, so who cares? Bomber ability, woo! And we have the candy cards left. But yeah, so today was pretty productive. And I want to do something here where I'm going to try this out a little bit. I'm trying to take a photo each day of this year. That's probably 0% chance of actually happening because I'm very well known for starting things and not finishing them. But that's the dream. So I brought my cool camera with me. You know, it's just like a 2004 camera, but I call it my cool camera because I think it's pretty sick. And I brought it with me to this whole thing today. And I took a photo with my friend holding up these sick video games we got. And I'm going to put this in the video. I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine with it. If he isn't, I'll figure that out later and maybe it'll get redacted. But at the end of the video, I'm going to leave you with a photo. I'm going to try and do this like, whoa, dude, I paused my cannon cart. This is really interesting. If you go rewind and watch my stage 2 against this guy, I paused my cannon cart right here because I wasn't sure if there was a push trap there. And so I wanted to be careful just in case there was. Even though he can walk to that elixir collector, I paused him because I knew I could guaranteed get that firecracker. And now we're watching in the next attack and we see that I actually saved my cannon cart by pausing him. Even though I didn't know there was a push trap there, just by assuming there could be, I saved my cannon cart, and that is a really cool play. I'm actually, that's really cool. I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad that I actually thought to test out whether there was a push trap there or not, because it's like, it's one of those things where I'm almost just reassured, like, okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm actually like making smart decisions by just predicting trap placements, you know? So that's really cool. I'm actually super happy to see that. But anyway, I'm going to leave this, for one, you're going to see the footage of yesterday that I forgot to add in the video. That's coming up next. But after that, you're going to see a photo I took today, and I can't even watch that guy. he's glitched. You can't watch him. You're going to see a photo I took today of me with the boys, and there's only one of them in the photo, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy this next beautiful attack that I will remember to put in the video this time. Smooth transition. Go. Alright, we're up against Yokai. So I want to use BARCH against somebody. Would this be a good base for that? Battlecopter Baby Dragon takes down everything, only leaves up Mega Tesla, and then Cannon Cart could finish off Mega Tesla from that corner if I get the right angle to take down the Archer Tower. I mean, it's not terrible. And we can take out... Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, no. How would we do this? Oh, actually, no. This would work really well. This could really work well. The Mega Tesla needs to go down. I don't know how I'm going to get down the Mega Tesla here. I guess we could send... That's really impractical. All right, so here's how this is going to go. We're going to go that there, test for push traps, pause number 5, nearly killed number 5, but we're all right. Unpause, take out the Archer, take out the Barbarian with a Barbarian, just to speed up the process here. Because the reason I'm putting them both down here is just for speed. Okay, so far so good. Let's go try and take down both these buildings up there with the Archer. And Battle Machine should charge up to max ability all the way from this corner. And while he's doing that, I want to get my cannon carts ready to move into the base here and try and take down that Mega Tesla, because we don't really have another way to do that. So we'll start Battle Machine now. Cannon carts are going to move towards this barracks, and then We'll go 1 archer. That should do something there. Let's go 1 and 2, take down the double cannon in there. Battle Machine is going to tank Lava Launcher now, and then now we can move forward both the cannon carts. Number 6 is going to get to the Mega Tesla really nice and early. Number 5 is going to be a little bit of a different story. We found a random Tesla all the way out. Another random Tesla. Okay. So we're just going to full send pretty much everything here. I don't think he has any ground bombs. I think he's completely trying to battlecopter bait me. So, yeah, I think we're going to get a big Barch W against him. We get a big Barch W against Yokai. A huge Barch W against Yokai. What did he think was going to happen? He had all those Teslas up here trying to bait a battlecopter? Not going to happen, bro. Not going to happen. This is crazy. This is honestly, like, we nearly have our whole army alive. So this is a good first step. We obviously got to take down stage 2. Do we bring more archers or barbarians? Or let's just bring more of both. So we're going to use 3 camps of each. And this should be a really textbook takedown of stage 2. We just got to make sure not to run into any traps. And so far, so good. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Because if I don't clear stage 2, this attack essentially is pointless. Like, yes, it's a cool stage 1. But if I fail stage 2, I can keep it in the video, but it's just going to be really lame. So I don't want to fail stage 2 here, obviously. We're not going to move the cannon cart further towards the cannon, even though we totally could. The reason I'm not doing that is because when the zappies come out, I'm going to move forward the cannon carts anyway, and they're going to have a little bit of movement forwards. And if I let them move forwards too much, like, they would just go into the range of the cannon and die. So just trying to keep my guys healthy. We'll pause 1. They're not in range of anything. Unpause, take down the cannon. Battle Machine from the very corner now. 1, 2, and then 3. We'll take down that right there. Move it forward. Take down double cannon soon. Let's get an archer to speed that up. Archer over here to take down the corner building, and we're gonna completely swag on him, man. I'm kind of exhausted from trying to get a Barch attack to work, but I'm kind of shocked that once I did get it to work, it was just so overkill. Technically, I want to say this took me 2 tries, but I've been doing a lot of other stupid strategies before. I'm just trying to figure out like what would be a cool thumbnail. So this took me 2 tries to successfully do a Barch strategy. The first one did get through stage 1, but I failed stage 2. So again, if you don't clear both stages, it's pretty pointless. But now that we get through stage 2, like, dude, look at what's left alive. Man, he was not ready for the sauce at all. At all. We used 12 barbarians, 12 archers, and 2 cannon carts, and just crushed my boy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Different style video, but I'll see you later. Happy New Year.